the grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather! Hello! Gather around for another haul, a Splat Comics haul. Have a great amazing day, guys. Okay, so yeah, Splat Comics got a 66% off haul at the moment. So I bought basically a short box worth of comics, half of which I'm trying to sell on. So I bought them cheap, let's see if I can sell them on and pay for the ones that I've got for myself. Right, so first off, with Splat Comics is going to the end of this month, by the way. If anyone wants to take advantage of the the sale. First off, normally you get like stickers or something in the packages. Everything's all packaged up in superhero Christmas paper kind of stuff, and also chocolate coins. Chocolate coins are the thing at the moment as well. Superhero chocolate coins. So these have all got, I know you can see the DC Batman logo there. So I've got plenty of chocolate coins. Right, and I've got plenty of comic books. So first off, I accidentally ordered a double. So he messaged me and said, hey, you know you ordered the double here. So I replaced the double with this instead. Batman Family Giant. It's not a run I'm particularly after collecting. But, if you see them going at a reasonable price, and why not indeed? Yeah, I'm not too sure how many Batman Family Giants there were, but I expect there was quite a few. Or at least Batman Family anyway. Well, I got some nice old Marvel, I think these are all reprint ones, Golden Age reprints I think. Where Monsters Dwell, number 6. He was far more than he seemed to be, for he was indeed the ruler of Earth. Ooh, was he now? He was the ruler of Earth. Right, the trouble is he sticks stickers over the thing with the grade. It's got good and P for pence copy. It means I can't read the blinking this text box. None can defy me. I am supreme. I am ruler of all mankind. There you go. He wouldn't lie to you. Can you not trust that face? I'm sure he's telling the truth when he says that he's the ruler of all mankind. This is my second time recording this video, by the way. The first one was too dark, and I was going to put it up anyway, even though it was dark. And then when I tried to put the video together, at the end of it, I froze for about a minute. I literally just froze in one, like in a, just like that. And I thought, I'll just leave that as it is. And I thought, no, I'll do it again with better light and hopefully no freezing at the end. But to be honest, the amount of people who actually watch my videos and comment on them, I felt, screw it, I just put it up like it was. But now I decided to do it again. Right, so where wants to destroy number 19? Your race destroyed itself, human. It is the insects who now rule the world, and you are the last man on Earth. The Insect Man. Looks like he's crawling out of a time capsule. A time capsule to be opened in 2000 AD. I can't see any giant insects anywhere. I believe that the prophecy foretold within this comic book turned out not to be true. I see. It was about as false as a Trump supporting prophet's prophecy. Right. Dear, politics. Shouldn't mention that. Right, anyway, number 18. Earthman, you will take me back to your planet so that I can destroy it. The Mask of Morgram. On the back, there's Bill's favourite guy. Look who's smiling now. There you go. Right, yeah, and these ones have got various problems with them. It's only a GD grade. Staple stressed. There's always notes telling you what the conditions are. I normally take them off because I don't care. I'm keeping them for myself anyway to read, So I take them off so I can see the covers when I'm flipping through my books. Right, I've got nice Tales of the Unexpected. That being from your world has captured Space Ranger, and I can't stop him. He has the same transformation powers as I. Space Ranger battles his greatest foe, Kreel's deadly double. So Kreel is his shape-changing sidekick. I must admit, I've not read an awful lot of Space Ranger, but always happy to pick up an old sci-fi horror book from DC. Well, this one, originally I bought this one to sell, then I realised I don't have this one, so I'm keeping it for myself. It's Flash Annual number 13, with the heroes of Argentina. The fastest man alive meets the greatest heroes of Argentina. So I think they're all new characters. for this comic book. I've got my channel is viewed mainly in Argentina because I did a load of Argentinian music reactions. I don't know if any of the Argentinians ever watch any of my comic book videos, but there's a comic that might excite you. Right, Men of War #2, the newest and deadliest hero, Gravedigger. There we are. Unless I can't see what is that. Who is that? Who is that in the plane? Is it Von Hammer? Enemy ace in a new World War I battle blockbuster. Yeah. I think it's called Von Hammer, isn't it? What's his name? I can't remember now. Right, here's an old ACG. Oh, this has got no back cover. No back cover on this one, but I don't care. I don't read the back cover. Gripping tales of suspense, adventures into the unknown. Look at that thing! Back! Looking for chills and thrills? Read For As Long As You Live and gasp! Oh yeah, prepare to gasp. There's a giant man. There's a giant fella. So RC stands for reader copy. Right, I'm not sure if I've got any of these already, but it was like less than £1 or something. DC Superstars of Space. Travel 25 trillion miles to the planet Ran with Adam Strange. Captain Comet faces fantastic robot foes, and Space Ranger battles interplanetary beasts. So there we have, it's like a compendium, like a, what's the word, of sci-fi, DC sci-fi characters. Right, I finished off this run. This was a New 52 run. I stopped collecting comic books, modern comic books, in 2013. It's over 10 years now since I stopped collecting regularly. I'm glad I did, because man, I was collecting, my shelves would have been so massively stacked, they're all as stacked as they are. But anyway, and I realised there are only about 4 more issues to finish this run, and this will kind of like fill out my Hawkman box. I've got a Hawkman Atom box. It's box Q, if anyone wants to look it up. Box Q, it's got all my Hawkman Atom, and it's one of those almost perfect boxes, because I've got like nearly full runs of everything in there. The only thing I think I'm missing now with these Savage Hawkman, I think that means I've got everything back to the Silver Age of Hawkman, I think. Shout out to Higgledy Piggledy. I know that's not his real name, but that's what I call him now. Shout out to Higgledy Piggledy Comics. He likes a bit of Hawkman, and there you go. What's mine? I mean, he's got the Hawk. Is it the Hawk Cave? The Hawk Room? I can't remember what he calls it. And Roger's got his Den of Iniquity, whatever it's called, something like that. I can't remember what it's called now. The Meta Den of, I don't know, Iniquity, probably. I don't think it is that. I should have the Fortress of Gratitude. Right, I've got some adventures. This is when an adventure was rebooted for a while. Wait for me! Superboy's running away from a T-Rex, and so's Crypto. Right, various characters from the Legion of Superheroes. I see Sensor Girl there. Timberwolf, Starboy, Lightning Lad. He's the one that changes people to Chemical King? No. I think he is, I can't remember now. And of course Brainiac 5. Cosmic Boy is the one of magnetism. Well, this is a run that I don't understand how I never finished off this run, but for some reason I didn't. I was collecting it at a time. I don't know if I maybe had a hiatus for a bit or something. I don't know, somehow I didn't get these. But anyway, I've got a few issues of Guy Gardner Warrior that for some reason I didn't get. So I'm trying to finish off the rest of the run. So there's number 40 and number 41 to help towards finishing off that run. Got a few more to go. As seen on TV, I'm not sure why it's saying that. With a question mark. Guy Gardner Warrior. That's the part when he was a Zundarian, I think it was called. He discovered that because he lost his power ring, he had a yellow power ring that he stole from Sinestro for a while, and then he became a Zundarian warrior. I think that's what it was called. It was, just a way to give him superpowers. Well, this guy's got some unwanted superpowers. He's turned into an ant by the looks of it. He's turned into an ant, I believe. It's very strange. He's kind of, I don't know, he's kind of weird. His legs are upside down. If that's an ant, he's got an ant abdomen going where his legs used to be. Surely the legs should be up in the air rather than down on the ground. It's like he's forming backwards. His bottom half is, I don't know. Even now he's being eaten by an ant abdomen. But I think he's changing into an ant. As you do. You know, very Kafkaesque. Right, a couple of issues of the Mighty Four. think these are like 80s issues, I believe. Stand aside, for I am death, and Odin's soul is mine. I should have put a female lilt onto that, but never mind. Hela is so badass that she sounds like a dude. Yeah, another dead thing. Plaguing 4 on this one. Shout out to my boy Rayman, he loves a bit of 4. First blood, last man. This is the executioner when he picks up the machine guns. Scourge, is that his real name? Is it Scourge who's also called the executioner? I can't remember now. I don't know, I can't remember. I'm sure he's got another name. I can't remember, never mind. Right, I got some more to my Legionnaires. Shrinking Violent. She's obviously shrinking violet, but she's being violent on this one. So there's a play on words for you. Right. In the wake of disaster, who will be among the survivors? And Legionnaires were kind of like, I think they were either time-displaced Legion of Superheroes who were living alongside Legion of Superheroes, or they were clones. I think they were being clones, but it was a bit more confusing because there was also around the time of the 0 hour, was it? There's some time phenomenon that was going on. Yeah. Very confusing. So they're like younger versions of the JSA, and at one point they were like alternate. The story was going alternate from book to book, which was going to make it difficult if you ever want to read it back. Here's an interesting Legionnaires one, done in the form, like in the style of an older book, like a JSA kind of Golden Age kind of style. I quite like that. That's quite nice. Right, Crossfire. They're shrinking violet, not violence. Shrinking violet again. Plasma muscles her way through Lunar Base. I don't remember Plasma. Maybe she was new in this run. Burned by the elements of disaster. And these are all like 60p or something like that each, so nice to fill out. When you're trying to fill out these sort of runs, there's no keys hardly, but you just want to get the whole run because you're mad and you want to get the whole run. Because you're one of those collectors who are completists if they can be. Danger runs wild on the Legionnaires. Yeah. Right, a couple of Invincible Iron Man. Having ones with no blurb makes it easier, makes it quicker to go through them. Another Iron Man. Come, my oldest enemy, come to my place of vengeance. Interesting blue hue on this one. I don't know if has this been colour faded or has it always had this blue hue? Or have I got like a misprint or something? I don't know actually, it's a good question, I'll have to look that up. But you can see it's the Mandarin. Alright, there's a Daredevil here. Just want to see what it says underneath this sticker. Oh, Baby Boom, featuring the Deadly Owl. Remember when I was first reading comic books, I thought that the Owl was his main villain. I think it probably was one of the early comics that I read was the Owl, and for some reason I thought he was like, like Batman and the Joker. I thought Daredevil and the Owl were kind of like the two main protagonists, right? But I think he's still a fairly cool villain. But who would you say Daredevil's main villain is? Bullseye, maybe? I'm not too sure. Right, Conan the Barbarian. I've got a few Conans. The Valley of Forever Night. These are all over 100. 118, 131. 132. So this is similar to an earlier one where he's riding on the back of a hawk. I think he's fighting someone on the back of a hawk. A giant hawk. There you go. Dragon. These older covers quite often aren't as good as the early ones. This one's not a bad one. Bit yellow. Oh, is that people hanging? It is people hanging. Just realised. That would have been fine for bloody hanging covers on bloody cover slingers a few weeks ago. Apart from the yellow background actually. The yellow background, but it has got purple people hanging. So there's purple legs And there's purple in the air. That would probably throw Matilda's brain out, and she'd be like, "That's not compute. I am not sure whether to give it a good score or a bad score. Mr. Grey, you're fucking with my brain." And she'd probably explode. Anyway, here's another one with a bit of yellow background, so no good to show to Matilda. If you're not aware of my Cover Slinger Showdown show, there is a playlist on my channel where you can watch all of our pathetic efforts to win points from Matilda for our covers. Right, another crazy creature is fighting here. Death is only a drumbeat away. For some reason, this one's got like 3 or 4 blinking backing boards. I'm guessing that's for protection in transit or something. I don't know. Right, 246. Right, and Darren, who runs Splat Comics, he hangs out with us on a Wednesday on the Geeky Weekly show, and we always, like, when he shows off books, we say, "Yeah, put it on my pile, I'll have that one." Right. And this one was one of the ones I wanted, and he's wrapped it up separately in Christmas paper. So this is my first official Christmas present of the year. It's a mystery in space that I was after. In the boundless universe, there are many kinds of life and death. Burnt offerings. There seems to be like an alien race worshipping this dead astronaut. So yeah, cheers for this, Darren. Thanks a lot, mate. Yeah. I'm probably going to buy some more before the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see how my funds are looking. Right, a couple of Spider-Man. Here's a Spectacular Spider-Man 183. I'm trying to get this run from 100 to 200, just because it seems like a good run to get. Right, and this Spider-Man, I'm trying to get 1 to 60. So there's number 30. Number 34, plus the Master of Vengeance. It's having a showdown with the Punisher. The Punisher and the Master of Vengeance, apparently. Light the Night. Electro hates Spider-Man. This is part 2 of that series. Electro Unleashed. Right. Spidey and Iron Fist. Outnumbered, outgunned, and out of time. I'm not too sure who this artist is, but I'm not really keen on that style. Beware the rage of the desperate man. Sorry, of a desperate man. Hobgoblin and Demogoblin want to settle old scores. Guess what? So does Spidey. And what secrets are revealed in Craven's journal? It's probably Craven's secret. He likes to wear women's underwear. Right. A nice old metal man. Here lie the metal men. R.I.P. You can see their gravestone there, and in the background, people mourning. I'm wondering if the people mourning are the metal men in their human guises. I think this is around the time when they sort of had human sort of costumes, like the men look like. Yeah, it's staying different. Right, we've got a House of Mystery detached cover. That's fine. It looks good in the bag, and I can read the stories. It's 193 Voodoo Vengeance. This chap's hiding while they carry some guy off towards a mausoleum by the looks of it. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Right, and here's a run I've randomly decided to try and finish off. It's only got about 9 or 8 issues in it. And I have seen these covers a few times. I like the art. And, you know, I'll give them a try. A menace from beyond time comes to destroy the mighty Isis. Beware the wrath of Set. So there we have the beautiful Isis. I never saw the TV show because it never showed over here in the UK as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I still want to check it out. Right, some power packs. Get my power pack one. Eventually I'll have that filled. Eventually. And Elric, Son of Thunder. Got a few towards that one as well. Near the end now, near the end. Elric, Son of Thunder. I've got a couple of more comics on the way as well, actually. I was thinking, should I put them on the end of this or do another haul when they come? I don't know. Anyway, Right, so 2 issues, another run I decided to try and get recently. The Fab Freak of 1001 Changes, Metamorpho the Elephant Man. He's at it again, from E-Man to pulverizing pillbox in one wild chemical switch. There you go, this was a slightly more expensive comic, but at 66% off it makes it more affordable. Go checks for the win. Right, and lastly, number 17, Inside, more contest winners. What did they win? What contest was that then? Anyway, Metamorpho the Element Man. Justice is not blind, freak. Anyone can see you are guilty. Yeah, I'm guilty. Guilty. And there you go. Apparently, he's guilty. But guilty of what? I don't know. Maybe he never sent off a contest entry, and that's what he's guilty of. Oh. Cheers for tuning in, chaps. And ladies, if there are any ladies watching this, which I highly doubt. Until next time, apart from Matilda, of course. She'll probably watch it. Until next time, have a great, amazing day, and may all your news be good news. Chocolate! Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.